This is Eric from Pack Hacker, and today we're taking a look at the Emigre Wash Bag, which I've been testing for the past 2 weeks. If you find this video helpful, make sure you subscribe so we can continue making content like this to help you travel smarter. Let's dive in. So the exterior of this wash bag, toiletry bag, whatever you want to call it, is Robic nylon, and it is recycled and blue sign approved. So that is good to see some sustainability from this pouch. I think it has a really nice, I think it looks sleek and professional, but it also has that, it's like a unique, almost like distressed look, but it doesn't like, it's not like heritage or anything like that. It just has a, I don't know, it's hard to describe it, but I will say that I like it. I think it looks really awesome. So I'll leave it at that. We have YKK zippers. We have 2 compartments here. They both have YKK zippers. The tabs here are made from metal, so they do get a little bit slippery when they get wet, which the Emigre backpack has the same ones, and your backpack, if it's a little bit wet, that's not a huge deal, but typically this is going to be in the bathroom. So if it gets wet, it might just be a little bit slower to open it, but that's me just being very nitpicky. I don't think it's really an issue. It's just something that I noticed was when it was wet, it was a little bit harder to hold on to those, but I do think they look nice. They have the nice little logo on there as well. So there isn't a ton going on here. On the outside of this pack, we have the Emigre logo there, which I think looks sleek. You can't even really tell it's a logo until you get right on top of it. On the back side here, we actually have a hidden hanging hook that hides in here. So if you stick your finger in there, you can pull it out. It's got some nice elastic. If I pull it far enough, you can kind of see that. So will say that for some people who maybe have not as great like range of motion, I guess, with their hands, or I guess maybe arthritis or something like that, it can be, when you kind of like snap it back in there, sometimes it goes further in there than you want it to, and it can be kind of hard to dig your finger in there to get it out. That's, again, me being very nitpicky. So what I tend to do when I'm using this is I pull it out and I just leave the hook kind of hanging like that. I don't think it looks as nice, like generally speaking, but just in between uses, if you leave it like that, you can just grab it quickly and hang it up again. When it's like sitting out or something like that, if you're staying somewhere where this could be seen, you can just tuck it away. So you get that sleek look, but again, I really liked just doing that. It's nice to be able to hang it up too. I think it's a very good feature, and it makes this much more usable than if it didn't have the hanging hook, and as you can see, it swivels too. So just a good overall design, I think, there. And overall, I think this thing looks really nice on the outside, but what really matters when it comes to a wash bag or a toiletry pouch is what you can put on the inside. So let's dive in there. So we've got 2 compartments to work with. We'll start with the one closer to the logo side here. So I've just got some toiletry stuff stowed in there. I'm gonna just start pulling stuff out so that way you can see the organization more, but you kind of see the things that are coming out. This is a great thing to travel with, especially if you're not great about folding your clothes properly. It's just a nice thing to bring with you so you're not always looking like a wrinkled mess like me, and I like to keep it inside of here so that way it's not rolling around inside my bag. But as you can see, there's not a ton of organization inside of here. We have the same basic idea pretty much everywhere. We have this stretchy mesh material. As you can see, it stretches pretty well, and then an elastic topper on the top. So we have 2 larger ones on the outside pocket there, and then 3 smaller ones inside of here. And then that's it organization-wise inside of this compartment. There's quite a bit of space here. You can see, I mean, that's like probably close to 2 inches of space between the 2, so you can stuff things in between here. But there's nowhere inside of at least this part that you can put something that it's for sure not going to come out. If you were to put a smaller item in here and they're going were to get rough, it could pop out and end up in the main compartment. That's not the biggest deal, but if you want your things to stay put, these elastic toppers are gonna do it for this is like even something this large for the most part, is it's gonna hold on to it pretty well. This Castile soap, it's gonna hold on to it maybe, and once in a million it could pop out and end up in there, which again is not the end of the world, but there's no zippered compartments or anything like that inside of here. So I'll move over to the other side now and talk about this one. We have a very similar organization style again, except in this one we have a zippered compartment here. So I'm just going to pull out some of this stuff again, start sliding it over so it's not distracting. And then inside the zippered compartment, got the toothbrush and all that, chapstick, all that good stuff here. So inside the zipper compartment, there's no organization or anything like that. Just again, we have that stretchy material. This time we have a zipper on the top here, which I like because this is the only place inside of this wash bag that you can really secure things down. It also offers a separation layer. So if you were to want somewhere to put your toothbrush or something like that, so nothing else gets on it. You can put it inside of here. It is just that stretchy mesh though, so in theory, if something were to leak, it's gonna leak through there. But it does offer, like if you have, like I had the hairbrush, because I have long hair in the middle here, the hair, for the most part, is not going to make its way through that mesh. I mean, there's holes, but it's just really not going to happen. So you do have that separation. It's not going to come out of the top either. It's not going to come tumbling out. So if you have smaller items, you want to make sure you know where they are. Put them in that zippered compartment so you know where they are. On this side, I don't carry a ton of toiletries, so I found these two pockets for me I can never say that word. I think you know what I'm trying to say. I found them excess. They were too much for me. There's too many pockets, and this thing is very large. But if you do bring a lot of toiletries, there's a ton of space inside this thing. So it's up to you to decide whether you need all that space, but it's nice to have them. They stay out of the way if you don't want to use them, and if you just want to throw all your stuff in the middle of both of these sections, you can do that, and this elastic's going to stay out of your way. But there isn't a ton of, I don't want to say thoughtful organization, because this organization does work here, but it's just not like, they're not revolutionizing the game with this. The materials are very durable. Water's not really going to get inside or out if there was a spill inside of here. I really dig the materials that they used, and good hardware and a good hanging system. But for the price, I mean, this is one of the most expensive pouches in general that I've ever seen, let alone tested. I just don't know whether it's enough for me to warrant the price. But if you already are, invested in the Emigre system, if you have a backpack from them or something like that, this fits inside perfectly. It's going to slide right in there, and then you can stack here on top of it, and it's just a really nice looking ecosystem. And I think that it's designed really well to go together, but I don't know whether this interior organization or the size you're getting for this interior organization would be worth it for me. But again, I'd love to hear what you guys think if you already have an Emigre backpack. Again, I think it's a very good option, and again, it looks really awesome. It has great materials, but you just got to decide whether the price point warrants what's inside of here. So there you have it, the Emigre Wash Bag. Thanks for keeping it here at Pack Hacker, your guide to smarter travel. We'll see you in the next one.